This is a video of the Panthers on the Prowl 5K at Eastern Florida State College in Cocoa. This is a 3-loop course. We will be videoing just the first loop. The second and third loop is just like the first loop. During the first loop, we will point out where the 3-mile mark is, which you will come to first, then the 2-mile mark, then the 1-mile mark, and the start line. The finish line. And we'll continue on to where the second loop starts. The course starts off on basically on the sidewalk of the trails going around the perimeter of the college. This barricade up ahead should be down day of race. If it isn't, we do have an alternate course around it. Okay, we're back on the course, staying on the sidewalk. Have a couple little tiny S-curves up here. And the lake should be to your left on this stretch. Okay, just continue straight. Do not make this right-hand turn. Just go straight. Going around this curve, we'll be heading into the trail. The trail is part of the Brevard Museum. Okay, you're in the trail at this time. We'll be making a right-hand turn shortly. The trail narrows a little bit. And here's the right-hand turn. When you exit this part of the trail, you'll be at the front entrance of the Brevard Museum. You'll stay in the parking lot. Okay, we're exiting the trail in the parking lot in front of the museum. When you get to this portion here, stay to the right of the parking spaces. We should have cones out here, so you should not be cutting in and shortening the course. Stay to the outside of the parking lanes. And now we're going to be turning right into the second part of the trail. And here's the right-hand turn. You'll see some vegetation on the course in a short bit. That will be cleared up before race day. You'll also see a gate. This video will stop at that gate because the gate's not open at this time, and we'll continue on the course on the other side. And here's where that vegetation is that will be cleaned up. And here's the gate. Again, race day, the gate will be open. We're on the other side of the gate now. We'll be running down this slope. You'll pick up on this concrete slab, and now you're into the parking lot, making a couple of S-turns, a slight right and left-hand turn. Another left-hand curve, and right here is where you'll see the 3-mile mark. Again, this course is short of a mile, longer than a mile in length. That's why the mile markers are off a little bit. 2-mile mark is right about here. Come across this little grass patch, and actually you'll hit the finish line here, and then the 1-mile mark. Now for this video, we're just going to go straight to show you where the second and third loops begin. Okay, right here's the left-hand turn. This is where the first loop started. You're now on the second loop.